Hello, Andrew Lynch from Andrew Lynch Golf on again a windy Barbados range, and well, congratulations to Patrick Reed. Uh, Great, gritty, gutsy win in the US Masters 2018, and so I thought I would look how he did it. We could do a swing analysis, but you know what? Let's look at some stats. And if you look at the stats. And he says up here, punching up the picture, is that he did not finish first in driving. That was Tommy Fleetwood. He didn't finish first in driving accuracy. That was Bernard Langer. Didn't finish first in greens in regulation. That was Bubba Watson. And didn't finish best in putting. That was also Bubba Watson. But he won it. Now, what's interesting is he had 22 birdies and 11 bogeys, no doubles. And that's a lot of bogeys, because you have to go all the way down to 15th place, and Paul Casey, who had 13 bogeys. No, 15 bogeys. If I get it right here, let's get it right. Yes, it is 13 bogeys, but only 16 birdies. And he had a double. So, we used to say back in the day, keep a double off your card. Doubles kill you. Patrick Reed didn't have any. He took his opportunities. When it looked like he could get a birdie, he got a birdie. And whereas Bubba probably missed some. Also, probably Bubba may have missed some, more kind of, scrambling. Might not have been as good. And so when you, as a golfer, you often think you've got to be striking the ball perfect. You've got to be hitting it the longest, and your scrambling's got to be perfect. And the fact of the matter is, no. Even Ben Hogan in his book said he didn't start getting good at golf till he gave up on trying to be perfect. Well, Patrick Reed was not perfect, but he managed his game and he managed the situation, and he basically kept doubles off his card. Took his birdies when they were presented, and took his licks, as they say, took his bogeys, and moved on. And that's really one of the secrets of playing good golf. I recently did a Bubba Watson video, and I went out, played a round of golf, and I'll be truthful, I missed 50% of the greens in regulation, but I scrambled well. I only had 27 putts, and so I basically shot a 73. I'm off +1, so it's not bad. But I had a one-way miss, which was always going to fade the ball. And it's incredible to be able to fade the ball and know where it's going to go. I took away one side of the course. I dare say Patrick Reed had a one-way miss, and he took advantage of his opportunities. That's pretty much what I did in my round. You just haven't got to be doing the whole left, right kind of golf. Army golf, as we call it. Left, right. Two-way misses kill people. Patrick Reed did not have a two-way miss going on. And so the secret to Patrick Reed's win is knowing your game, playing to your game, and managing it. And that's what he did well. He didn't try and be somebody else. So many times I see people down the range trying to be, say, Tiger Woods. Well, the only person that should try and be Tiger Woods is Tiger Woods. And the only person that should be Andrew Lynch is Andrew Lynch. Our swings are always going to be different. Find your swing, because you can bet your bottom dollar Patrick Reed had his swing dialed in. And it worked perfectly. Don't try and be somebody else. I remember even the late great Bob Toski. No, sorry, Bob Toski is still with us. Sorry about that, Bob. And he said once he was on a range trying to be a little bit like a Hogan, and Sam Snead walked up to him and said, "Who are you trying to be?" He said, "Oh, I'm trying to do what Ben Hogan does." He said, "Don't try and be Ben Hogan. Try and be the best Bob Toski." And so I think that's taken into account What did Patrick Reed do well? He knows his swing, and he can repeat it because he knows his swing. All of us have to find a swing that works for us and our body shape and the way we move, our lack of mobility or our excessive mobility. So I think that I'm going to do a little few shots soon, and I'm just going to show what I liked about Patrick Reed's swing. And it definitely, I think, helped him to win. But it's not no swing secrets, it's just glaring kind of obvious stuff. So I'm going to hit some shots and just talk about what I believe Patrick did so well to win the US Masters. So here we go. So what I liked about watching Patrick Reed, especially warm up, was how he was balanced. Nicely balanced. I always say if you start out of balance, your brain is going to be trying to work to get back into balance, and it's going to forget about hitting the golf ball. So you want to be balanced. I like to feel the weight from there back to my heel. I want to be balanced. Patrick was balanced. One of the things also that I liked about Patrick's swing was he doesn't have this kind of like quick hands you see in a lot of people, and then a body turn. You know, the body moves very slow. So if the hands get ahead of the body, he's playing a game of catch up that certainly golf ball is not going to win, and the shot's not going to win. And what I liked about Patrick's was you had this kind of unity between the hands and the body, and it just looked what we call effortless, but it's actually a correct use of creating power to get a perfectly lined shot. So you never saw his snatching the club away. So he's balanced and just takes that club away, right on my target. So this is only a 52. That was 110 yards into a 20-mile-an-hour wind. And if you notice there, everything looks like it's starting together, even though it comes from the ground up. It looks like it's starting together, and at no point do I get here and fling the club in. All I want to do from here is rotate back through. And because I'm rotating my body, my arms, which are connected to my body, are going to have to follow through. Again, it's nothing complicated, but so many people you see get kind of like here. Of course, Patrick Reed was a million miles away from that. So, if you want to start hitting the ball better, a bit like a Patrick Reed did, just work on being balanced. If you're not balanced at the start, you're not going to get balanced in the swing. So, you're balanced, work on your ball position, and from there, I've got a light grip, and I'm just rotating away, and then rotating back. That's all. So, sorry about that, the wind is getting so strong now it blew the camera. So, we want to start balanced, finish balanced. So, balanced, place the club in, arms relaxed, just holding the golf club. From there, I'm just going to take the club up, rotate my shoulders, and then I'm just going to rotate my shoulders through to the finish. And if I do that, I'm never going to go far wrong. It's when I try to add a component that is not going to help. If I try to add more hands, the body has to try and compensate. And so I just want to feel like I'm just rotating back and through. The club goes up, I rotate round. This is what Patrick Reed did. Perfect. So, try this. Try giving up on perfect. Try just being balanced. Try letting the club go up, a little bit like Bubba again, rotating your shoulders and rotating back. You don't have to add any more. That's what Patrick Reed did, along with holding the putts when you get the opportunities. So, from Andrew Lynch Golf, again, congratulations to Patrick Reed. Take care. Until next time. I'm trying to keep it simple. Bye.